Hi there guys, it's me from Unlock Your Voice, it's Amy. Today I have a bit of a drill for you to do. Now, these scales are going to be a little bit challenging, so if you don't get them straight away, I don't want you to stress. If you find that you're losing breath in certain areas, you're not quite getting the notes, I don't want you to, number one, push your voice too hard. I want you to be nice and gentle, so if it starts to feel squeezy at the top, just super light. And I want you to give it another go. I want you to keep going and keep trying, because it's probably going to take your voice a couple touches before this is a little bit easier. So don't give up. Keep going with it. You'll need to do it multiple times, and that's the point. That's going to give your voice a good opportunity to challenge itself. So the first one that we're going to do is we're going to do our bubbles. So our bubbles, you know them. Remember, if you can't do your bubbles, tongue rolls. And if you can't do your tongue rolls, just do a simple hum. Great. So we'll do it on a double arpeggio. And if you actually find that easy, what I want you to do is I want you to do one soft and one a bit louder. And that's going to really help you gain a lot of control in your voice. So let's try that. Great. Now remember, you can pinch your cheeks together, that helps. Light at the top. If you lose it, I don't want you to worry if no sound comes out. Just be gentle. Really light. If it's like that. Your muscles are still engaged if there's no sound. Start to come in a bit more now. Good. See if you can do this one by yourself. Great work. Great work. That was a good job. That wasn't easy. Fantastic. All right, so the next one that we're going to do is we're going to go into our bows. Just a reminder. Now I'm going to challenge you a bit with this one. We're going to do okay? We're going to hold that last note. That's what we're doing. And last one. Now, by holding that note, what we're doing is we're really teaching our voice where that note sits. It's not just getting a slight little momentary touch, but it's kind of sitting in that place and really communicating to your brain where that note needs to sit. So good job. All right, kids, so the next one that we're going to move on to is we're going to move on to our gees. Now, a lot of people do gees, but not a lot of people do them right. So I want you to listen up as well, because I might change the sound during the exercise. We might start with some gees, we might start with some, and then change into some gugs or some goos. So we're going to be using those 3 sound, gees, gugs, and goos. But with the gees, remember, really ugly and wide. With the gugs, it's again that kind of like the bow, a very wide dropped sound. And with the goos, it's like a little tunnel. Goo, goo, okay? So let's begin. We're gonna start with that gee. Gee, 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 gee. I like to smile, it helps me get the sound. You might like to do that too. Gee, 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 gee. Gee, 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 gee. Now a gug. Gug, 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 gug. Nice wide now. Gug, 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 gug. Gug, 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 gug. Gug, 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 gug. Now a goo. Goo, 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 goo. Goo, 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 goo. Goo, 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 goo. Good. And last one. Great work, great work. Now what I want you to note is which out of those 3 sounds were your easiest. And what I want you to do for a bit of homework for me is that next time that you play this 10-minute drill, I want you to choose the one that was the most easiest for you and try to stick to just that sound. So if it was a gee, just do gees the whole way through. And if it was a gug, do gugs the whole way through. If it was goo, whatever sound you liked the most. Beautiful. Alrighty, so the next thing that we are going to do is we are going to do, this is a bit tricky, it's a me, ma, mo. So we're going to go, you're going to take in a big breath. This is going to help with our breaths. We're not going to do too many of these, but it's a good challenge. Me, ma, mo. Goes on for a long time. That's 3 times through with different sounds. So it's a me, ma, mo. Okay, let's try and see if we can keep doing it. Remember, deep breaths. Me, good. Me, ma, mo. And up. Me, ma, mo. And up. Me, ma, mo. And down. Me, ma, mo. And down. Me, ma, mo. And last one. Me, ma, mo. Great, now what that will actually help your voice do is it will create a lot of flexibility in your voice. So not only does that help you with your breath, but like Ariana Grande does those crazy big runs everywhere, that's her voice being extremely flexible. So that's what we're teaching our voices, how to be flexible, how to move from one sound to the next fast, and it teaches it to adjust very quickly. So I hope that you enjoy that one. Now the last sound that we're going to do is we're going to do our uglies. We're going to start with an ugly today. And we're going to do a double. Are you ready? So we're going to go So like the bubbles at the beginning, first one soft and second one a little bit louder when it feels comfortable. Okay? Now be very careful with this one. Remember, the uglier, the better. So let's try this together. Bravo. Great. If it's starting to feel really squeezy, either stop or go very soft. Remember, if it feels easy, really lock it in for that second one. And last one. Great job. So that's our warm-up. That's a great challenge for you over the holidays. If you want to really improve, do this once a day. Be my guest. But if you want to really, really improve, do this twice a day. I promise you, your voice will grow so much and you'll find yourself being able to do songs that you were never able to do last term. You'll jump into the term really strong. Now I want to remind you as well that during the holidays, whether you feel bored or you have nothing to do, this is a great thing for you to do. And maybe choose 2 times of the day that suit you, maybe after breakfast and just before dinner. But sometimes keeping those really great routines is a really helpful way of keeping on top of things. So I really hope you guys stay safe in the holidays, and I'm really excited to see you back in class. So have a wonderful day.